What up, criminals? Welcome back to yet another informative episode of how to beat that popular YouTube base. I don't even know how many times I've actually faced this base in wars. It's been a lot. I've restarted a couple of times. Unfortunately, this war I happen to only have one of my royals up, aka my queen, my VIP. My Burger King and my warden were in a coma of sorts. The only thing I've always liked about this base is how beautifully vulnerable their eagle artillery is. You can fairly easily take it out with your archer queen so long as she's at decent level via the form of archer queen walk. You need her at least level 30 if all their defenses are maxed like this one. As you can see, I posted her on the right side of the northmost archer tower, assuming that she would take out all the buildings to the right first and then path to the left. I of course can only plan it out so much. After that, I just kind of prepare for the worst, meaning I don't use any of my 4 earthquake spells until I know 100% which direction she's headed. You can plan it out so much in your head, but honestly, she's a woman. She's an archer queen. She's gonna go whichever way she fucking wants. So as you can see, the archer queen has taken out a fair amount of the base already. She's at 18%, but we are going to wait until she ideally takes out the eagle artillery before we place any of our kill squad, being the 3 golems, 2 pekkas, and 13 wizards. The artillery now does a fair amount of damage to golems, so we want to avoid as much of that as possible. We got the clan castle troops making a beeline for her right now, so we're gonna have to rage her rather than bump her precious ability. Her in a rage will take out a lava and loon fairly quickly and effectively, not kill her, and that's the ideal situation right there. Tip, in case you didn't know, but with all queen walks, the idea of bringing a rage is to encompass or incorporate the queen and the healers into it. The healers heal much faster and at a higher rate in a rage, so it's synergistic to rage them both, not only the queen. So the queen looks like she's getting to the eagle artillery soon, so it's time we start thinking of deploying our kill squad. Now the only reason I have 2 pekkas is because my barb king's down. If he wasn't, I would have subbed out 1 or both of the pekkas and brought more backhand loons and a couple more wizards probably. While pekkas are useful, I find they distract easily, and I'm not a huge fan of bringing them on Townhall 11 attacks. So here we go. Kill squad in. Our queen has helped funnel beautifully. We have 1 rage and 2 freezes left. We need to apply them properly, and obtaining a hugely high percentage 2-star will not be a problem at all here. I froze off those 2 hidden Tezzies first because they immediately target pekkas and will dummy them real quick, so freezing them and the closest inferno tower was just a gimme. The second freeze was to save the life of the queen because, as you may or may not know, heal spells as well as healers are rendered null and void when being targeted by an inferno tower, meaning they do not work. You cannot heal something that's being hit by an inferno tower. So this base is starting to look fairly destructed, and the best part of this raid is that the healers are still on the queen, which helps immensely when obtaining or trying to hit a triple on any base. The queen cleans like it's nobody's business, guys. I don't mean because she's a woman and cleaning comes naturally. That would just be downright sexist. Shame on all of you for thinking that way. So while outlying defenses are distracted, we start placing our balloons, which are going to be the reason any sort of 3-star is possible in this raid. If we had the Barb King and our Warden with his ability, we would have 3-starred the fuck out of this base. But regardless, this attack still went fairly smoothly, and we crushed this clan regardless. As always, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and be sure to sub up for more great content. I will be back on Tuesday with my next video. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, enjoy your freedom.